this set. Shanghai being the Fox main and MG3 being the Snake. Alright, starting off at PS2, 5 sets in a row. Can we make it a 6 for the next set? 12.5% right now on the Fox main after a grenade. Meanwhile, MG3 at 6% right now, dropping some more grenades. Meanwhile, Shanghai shooting out some more lasers. Going to put MG3 at 7.2%, and Shanghai at 27.3% right now. Gets a dare. Going to put Shanghai at 39.9%, but that down throw, being able to get that roll read. Only get hit by a multi-tap. Going to put MG3 at 43.1%, 59.2% after that up. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 78.4%. Both players on their first stock. However, got the C4 on Shanghai right now and taking out that first stock off of Shanghai with the C4. It is now 2-3 of the match right now. Currently, MG3 at 63.2%. Meanwhile, Shanghai is 18.5% on second stock. MG3 getting hit by a bear, 79.5, 82.1%. MG3 dropping some more grenades, working that down throw, trying to get it near going, only get hit by an up tilt, followed by another up tilt, losing his first stock, 2-2 of the match. MG3 currently on his second stock. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 18.5%, shooting out some more lasers, dropping some more grenades, dropping some C4 and more grenades coming in hot. And okay, Shanghai getting a dash tech into up tilt, and both players taking a hit from the grenade, putting MG3 at a slight advantage damage-wise, putting him at 25.1%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 34.4%. Both players taking some more hits from the grenade. Tower at C4 going to put Shanghai at 66.6%. Meanwhile, MG3 at 67.2%. MG3 dropping some more grenades. Trying to get a C4 at 88.5% right now. And more up smashes. Gets a dash tech 98.6% right now. Dash tech on the shield and dropping some more grenades and lasers coming in hot, putting MG3 at 83.7%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 109.4%. Gets a bear and going to put MG3 at 100.1%. Gets a bear and nope, never mind. And they're going to be on it. Shanghai going to put him at 113.9%. Meanwhile, MG3 getting hit by his own grenade, 127.5% after that bear. Gets a bear for the edge guard, taking out MG3's second stock. It is now. You know what? Let's not talk about that. It is now 1-1 in the match. Currently, it's now 1-1 of the match. MG3 has 31.3%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 39.2%. Unfortunately for Shanghai, SD was unable to make that recovery with his Fire Frost, making and tying up that match. However, still regains the lead damage-wise. Going to put MG3 at 91.3%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 73.7% right now. MG3 regrabs a grenade, tries to get a grenade hit, unable to do so. Nor that C4, but he still gets another grenade. Going to put MG3 taking out Shanghai stock at. As we speak, is now 1-0 the set. Currently, MG3 changing up his name, trying to prove his name wrong. Meanwhile, Shanghai down a game right now. It can still be anyone's set. That first match was a very close match. It is possible for Shanghai to win the second game, but MG3 could still make a comeback like last game and just win the set 2-0. Who knows what will happen? Because they are being brought. They are going back to PS2 once again. Alright, still sticking to Fox versus Snake. Alright. Starting off, dropping some more lasers, try to get a forward going. Meanwhile, MG3 getting a dare and going to put the Fox at 3.7% and MG3 at 9.3%. Fox going in there, whipping that dash tag. However, those grenade hits does not get any. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, no, he did not get hit by a grenade. I don't know why I thought he got hit by a grenade for a second. But whipping those up there, trying to get some more grenades and was able to get a grenade into bear, but that nair into grenade. No, does not get the grenade hit, but still puts MG3 at 67.8%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 52.63%. Nice setup on MG3. He racking him some damage. However, that dash tag, but does not get the up, but still gets another dash tag, and that down throw into grenade. Gonna put Shanghai at 85.2%. Meanwhile, MV3 at 78.8%. Gets a Nikita, nope, does not get a Nikita, and the C4 gonna put Shanghai at 96%. Meanwhile, MG3 at 92.9%. After on that shield, down on that shield gets follows up by a down throw. Gonna put Shanghai at 96.9%. 107.6%, MVP at 107.2% right now. They're on that shield, and the up throw going to punish that out of shield attempt from MG3. MG3 trying to get an up tilt, and the grenade going to put Shanghai at 111% right now. Meanwhile, MG3 at 129.5%. While that F tilt gets the out smash out of shield. If I remember correctly, out smash is frame 8, so that was a very good option. Taking out MG3 seconds. First stock is now 2-3 of the match right now. Shanghai at 133.1%. Meanwhile, MG3 at 25.2%. Trying to get an up smash only playing for MG3 at 38.2%. Blocking that up air. Trying to get an F tilt going, but jab 1 going to play. MG3 at 40.4%. MG3 getting a dash tag, dropping in Nikita, and Nikita does not connect. And Shanghai making back with the Firefox and does not get in there to punish that Cypher, but gets a dash tag in instead and follows up by a grenade and gets an up air into another up air. We're going to put MG3 at 71.3%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 149.4%. And MG3 just ducking those lasers and blocks the dash tag to get a dare out of shield, putting it in, was it Shanghai at 170.8%. Trying to get some more up smashes going, gets an up tilt into Bear, going to put MG3 at 96.4%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 181.6%. On his first stock, MG3 on his second stock, getting hit by a Bear, losing the second stock. Is now 1-2-3 of the match. MG3 on his last stock at 0%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 181.6% on his first stock, gets the down throw into the up tilt, taking out Shanghai's first stock is now 1-2 in the match. MG3 at 3%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 11.8% on his second stock. MG3 makes it back with the Cypher, and your explosive hits all around, gets a dash tag as well, and 40 on that shield, gets 25 to dare, and followed by a multi-jab, going to put MG3 at 31.9%. Meanwhile, Shanghai at 44.6%, just racking up the damage with those others. Going to put MG3 at 77.8%, dropping some more explosives and grenade hit as well. And fourth throw, going to put Shanghai at 60.5% after that F tilt. Meanwhile, MG3 at 97.4%. Shanghai putting up the pressure right now. However, MG3 could still make this comeback, getting F tilt on that shield and that narrow shield from the Fox. Shanghai trying to get something going once again. He gets a dare to punish that parry. Meanwhile, MG3 at 107.8% outside on that shield. And the F tilt going to put Shanghai at 74.1% right now, and then up going to put MG3 at 124, taking the last stock off of MG3. It is now 1-1 of the set right now. Anybody can win this set. However, MG3 and Shanghai are MG3 and Shanghai are currently even right now on the game count. However, Shanghai may have gotten the download as we've seen from the second match. Who knows what will happen? Maybe MG3 maybe MG3 took notes on Shanghai's playstyle and will be able to win the last match, or Shanghai will just continue to put in the pressure and win game 3. Who knows what will happen? Anyways, dropping some more grenades to start off this match, and with that Nikita on that C4, but he gets a grenade hit, going to put 10.8% right now on Shanghai. Meanwhile, MG3 is at 0%, dropping some more grenades, lasers coming in 3.5%, Shanghai shooting out some more lasers, MG3 dropping some more grenades, 32.4% right now, and tries to get a C4 going, only to get hit by that up throw, going to put MG3 at 13.6%, gets hit by explosives as well, and that Baron, that Nair, MG3 at 47.4%, meanwhile, Shanghai at 44.2%, uppers coming in, going to put MG3 at 76.3%, and the down throw 85.1%. MG3 making it back with the Cypher, gets a Cypher hit 51.7% right now on Shanghai. Finishing out some more lasers. Meanwhile, MG3 at 98.7%. Meanwhile, Shanghai losing his first stock at like 68%. Going to put MG3 on his first stock at 98.7%, and Shanghai at 16.3% on second stock, gets a Nair into up smash. Putting out MG3's first stock, 2-2 of the match. Shanghai at 37.8%. Meanwhile, MG3 at 0%. Both players on their second stock, putting in the work and effort, dropping up some more grenades. Gets the dash tag, going to put the Fox at 51.6%. Meanwhile, Shanghai, was MG3 at 20.1%, dropping some more grenades. MG3 trying to get something going, whipping that F-tail, and Shanghai getting a Baron, gets a Nair down tilt on that shield, gets punished by the dare out of shield from Shanghai, dropping some up smashes. Trying to get something for left tapping, only get hit by a get up attack, but still getting up smash to punish that get up attack. 119.6% on the Shanghai right now. Meanwhile, MG3 at 38.1, getting the up tilt, taking the second stock off of Shanghai. Is now 2-1 of the match right now. MG3 at 59.4% on the second stock. At Shanghai on the last stock at 0%. The up smash does not get the up smash with that dash, so only get hit by a dash tag from Shanghai. Shanghai getting a dash tag once again, only get hit by a dare shield into another dare for the tech chase. Going to put Shanghai at 36.3%. MG3 at 79%, dropping some more grenades, blocks that grenade hit as well, and tries to get an outside, only get hit, dash attack, putting Shanghai at 52.1%, MG3 at 79%, blocks that Nair, gets hit by a down tilt, does not get hit by a bear, or attempts to apply the grenade, only to get hit by a grenade himself, 87.3% right now, and Shanghai and MG3 at 89.1%. Shanghai getting a going for a down throw, and let's see where he goes for the off stage. No, does not go for the off stage option. And stage tries to get an S smash for a read, unable to do so, and plans to C4 only get hit by it there for the MG3 113.5%, 116.5 after that dare. Meanwhile, the Shanghai at 89.6% gets it after taking out MG3's second stop 1-1, and the last stop being taken out right at C4 from MG3. Very nice job, MG3, proving his name wrong and has regained the title of MG3 instead of MG3, winning the set 2-1. Very nice set. Well played. However, Shanghai unfortunately will be dropped down to losers round 2, but yeah, however, MG3 going to be off to play AC in winners quarterfinals.